Mr. 100B, Sam, sorry to go somewhat off topic. Last night I went to bed quite disgruntled with the state of things. The eruption of anti-union propaganda, right-wing backslapping that has flooded the web upon yesterday's Wisconsin right-to-work bill passage, both astonishing and demoralizing. By some strange jostling of my subconscious this morning, quite unexpectedly, I woke out of a dream with the name Paul Wellstone on my mind. I bring this to your attention partly because in South Carolina, where I live, there's hardly anyone else to reflect on the Wellstone legacy with, but also because I am fearful that this is a name in politics that is being lost to history. Without getting into the circumstances surrounding its mysterious death, I'd like to hear your thoughts on the Wellstone brand. Like Obama, Wellstone had an experience as a community organizer and college professor, but it may be interesting to contrast the two in terms of how they each ultimately apply those tools and to what ends they ultimately aspired. Unfortunately, it seems to me that Wellstone was the last elected figure with a national platform from which to speak, who not only understood the difference between electoral movements and movement politics, but strategically was using one as a sort of Trojan horse for the other. How off base am I? Well, I mean, I think, look, Wellstone, I think your point is that to the extent that Wellstone made votes that we didn't agree with, he was doing so in service for a more progressive politics. Whereas Obama appeared that way, but ended up actually, it seems, believed a lot of those votes. Like the retroactive immunity for telecoms who were spying on us. Like, the bankruptcy cram down. I think he voted against that. And then when it came time to bring that up in 2008, he... or I should say 2009, didn't really support it to the extent that he was supposed to.
Dear leader of Iran, Ayatollah Ahmadinejad.
I mean, I think there's reason to hope that Al Franken, in some ways, will be reminiscent of Wellstone. Certainly, you know, Wellstone was a big inspiration.